Welcome back, guys. It's been a little bit, but we're back, and we're going to be starting our career here as a farmer in Farming Simulator 25. So it looks like here it says, "Welcome to your new farm. It's mid-morning when you arrive at your new farm. Walter, your grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so you are now taking over. Familiar, Familiarize yourself with the game before you go greet your grandfather." Let's start with the interface. You will find all the important information on your screen. Okay. Date, time, balance. Okay. Click anywhere. It says, now that you know your basic user interface, let's move on. You just can't stand there. Okay, where's it want me to go? Okay. Now before we get started, I might have to settings. What is I'm looking for like graphics. I must be overlooking it maybe. I feel like mine must be too high or something because it is. I don't know. I am going to turn off crop destruction while I'm in here. We'll turn this off. The weeds. For now, I'm going to turn it off. May turn it back on, but one day per month. I'll just leave it like it is now. Apparently, I can't change the settings from this. I guess not. Well, I have to fix that later because it is very. It's either my computer or the game's a little glitchy. Alright, you can talk to people on your farm at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them.
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo. I'm glad you're here to continue the family business.
No problem,
The
Gramps.
fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit.
No
And then he
way.
stepped into manure on the way to his car. It's okay
Farmer.
that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family.
Hey, you might have to after
You
I get
don't
done
know
with it.
what that
Let's be
means to me.
honest.
Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something. Anyway, let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime. They're nice people. A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour? Okay then,
Yes,
let
please.
me show you a couple of things. Ease you in. There will always be people to help you out, but it's good to have done all the steps yourself, at least once. Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field. There's also a big tractor with a cultivator. I'll walk you through how to operate it. I can't wait to see you get started.
Well, let's go. And it's very, very glitchy.
Are you ready to roll? Then
Let's
hop
roll,
onto the
Gramps.
tractor and attach the cultivator. It's just to the back.
Let's hop on this thing. Before you can start, you have to get in your vehicle.
Just like that. Exactly. Now we do the work. Meet me at the field over there.
Okay. As soon as you get in, you can drive off. Drive to the marked spot. Okay. Is it already hooked up? It's all the way over here. So big old, what is this, the Challenger? 160 horsepower. Look at this thing. Like his feet actually hit the. I like that. Look at that. Took some time with that. Actually, put that feature in there. In most games.
Here we are. So before we can sow anything on the field, we need to take care of the stubbles, cultivate it, prepare it for the next season. Otherwise, the grain will not grow very well. Lower the cultivator and drive straight ahead. It's easy as spilling milk.
Well, that's pretty easy. Okay, so switch tool selection. We don't need to do that. We just need to force. Try to get it straightened out. Close enough. Let's get this higher up view here so we can see our work as we go. Let's just go ahead, raise it back up. So we can't spin this around. I even like the fact that it even puts the tire marks in the ground and everything. That's pretty neat. I haven't really played these farming simulators. Something a little new. So, I mean, we did play Ranch Simulator. I mean, I figured it's pretty close. A little bit different, but close in some ways. We can honk the horn. We can change the view. Let's see what other views we have here. Ooh. Almost crashed there. I mean, I like this view. Kind of like the other one better too, but I don't know. Just a little bit of field knocked out. Take a peek back here. I mean, the inside of this thing's pretty well designed. I don't know if some of these buttons are, you can actually interact with them, but almost there, almost at 100%. I don't know if it's gonna make us do the whole thing or just hit 100 here. See me, Gramps? I'm out here. I'm doing it. I don't know how long we'll get to keep this farm, but
Good. We're done here, kiddo. Now drive back to the garage and get out the seeder. I'll meet you there.
alright, lift the tool. I want to hit this last little spot. Alright, now we're good. Guess we can just put this right here, maybe.
Now we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the cultivator and attach the seeder.
Alright, Q. Let's pull it up just a little bit. Out of the way there.
Now you need to attach the seeder. Drive back slowly.
I'm good at that. You can zoom in here and see my character. He's got like a bit of like a mohawk slash mullet going here with his wife beater, shorts and boots. Living the life here. Gotta at least play the part.
That's how it's
Attach
done.
this thing up.
The sewing machine you just attached is empty. But don't you fret, I just went to the store. Next to the shed you will find a big bag with seeds. Get over there to fill the seeder.
So it looks like right here. Start filling. Yeah. So I'm a little new to this.
Well done. Now you're ready to go.
So this will be taking it,
Last week I cultivated a field over there.
you know, doing the best we can
Cultivated
here.
fields are ready to be sown. It's pretty straightforward. Drive the machine to the field and meet me there. We'll bring out canola.
I mean, don't get me wrong, driving the tractor's easy, stuff like that, but I mean, I'm talking about like cultivating and you gotta fertilize and all that with the field. There's a lot to learn.
Here we are. One thing you need to pay attention to is timing. Plants need to be sown in specific seasons. It's midsummer. It's the perfect time to sow canola. In any other period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar. First, we need to prepare the seeder. Choose the canola seeds, as the big bag is filled with all kinds of seeds.
Okay, so we gotta select it with Y.
Seeding is easy. While seeding, straight lines are important though. Go back and forth to bring out the seed with as few gaps as possible. At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of seeds at the store to refill it. But now you can use what you've got. Now, you only got to switch the machine on and lower it to the ground.
No problem. G and then turn on the tool. I feel like we probably should straighten this up a little bit. Back. Alright, so let's see. Backing isn't my strong suit, so let's just. Alright, this looks pretty straight. Let's just go back. Don't worry, Gramps. We'll get this. We'll have this figured out in no time. Alright. So we gotta get it right close here, make sure we're. And let's turn this, lower this. I'll need to lower it, okay. So if we did everything right, we should be. Let's see if our progress goes okay. So we're doing it right. After it took me 15 minutes to back up.
That's how it's done, kiddo. Oh, by
That's
the
all.
way, always keep an eye on the weather. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon. That's perfect for canola, but not as good for the wheat on the other field. If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
Okay, so this.
Good job. Field workers are a great support if you're busy and cannot finish the job in time. Now get back to the garage and get out the harvester. Let's do it quickly. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
There you are. Because we'll do the harvesting next. There's a ripe field that needs taking down. Are you still up for it? The header for the harvester sits on the trailer attached at the back. Let's meet at the field, okay, kiddo? But drive carefully. That machine is a beast.
I'll determine that. Massey. Which field we going to? I'm not sure what that work is going out there, but no way he's. Take it easy there. Here we go. Completed their task. That field ain't been so. We need to watch out for traffic. Ran into that car. This old man can move pretty quick.
So, let's do this. You'll need to prepare the machine. With a combine harvester, the header cuts the plants. Those headers have different widths, depending on the size of the combine. Go detach the trailer. Then drive the harvester with its front to the header and attach it.
Okay. Which part is... Hook this thing up on this old beast here, he said.
Good, you're almost set now. Before you can start harvesting,
Quit
the
stopping
grain tank needs to be unfolded. Do that and bring yourself into position on the field.
So that's X. Okay. First there. Okay.
You can see that the field is nearly done already. I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I left it for
You
you.
did, old man.
Thought you might want to try it out anyway. All you need to do is to steer the harvester into the field. Unfold the
How hard
tank,
is that?
start the harvester, and do the rest.
Okay, so I already did that. Let's turn it on.
With a combine of this size, harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one. Now go at it and show the crop who's the farmer.
I'm sure it won't be anytime soon before I can buy a bigger one. I'm going to show this crop who's the boss. Let's go to the, it's hard to tell how aligned I am, but it'll be alright. I mean, yeah, they actually designed these pretty nice on the inside. Speakers. Oh man, I'm way off. Not paying attention here. Got all these buttons. Let's see here, watch this thing work. Guess it doesn't matter how I actually, I mean, just do it however we want. Technically, it is my farm, so I can do what I want. Gotta admit, this is kind of just relaxing right here, just sitting back in this old combine, harvester, whatever you want to call it. No worries. I even like it. It even shows like the feet print on the floorboard there. Put some detail into it. Sure. Quick turn. I get used to the steering because it steers with the back wheels. And I've already lost money. I guess I had to pay the worker. And by the way, he didn't finish his job because there's no way he did that whole field. Sitting here talking, not paying attention. I'm all out of whack on this field. It's gonna look like a mess out here. Got the school bus, old cheese wagon. Even the seat moves up and down. Oh, you can actually even see it going in the back there. Huh. Pretty
Nice
neat.
one,
I'm not
kiddo.
paying
That's it. You have my blood in your veins, after all.
Yes,
The
sir.
harvester has a limited capacity to store the crop. Now we need to unload the wheat onto a trailer to sell it. Prepare your harvester for unloading by unfolding the pipe.
Okay, so let's go back to the other view. First of all, can we turn this on?
The pipe will start extending, and the wheat will start to pour out automatically. But we're missing something, aren't we?
Yes, we
There's
are.
no trailer here just yet. Go get the trailer in the garage.
You're wasting my...
Come back to the field so we can unload.
problem. What we got there, like a little stand there? Produce stand. As fast as this tractor let me. Which 40 seems kind of fast for a tractor. I mean, I don't know.
Empty the tank of your harvester.
Never driven one.
Pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. The trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe. The harvester will start to unload automatically. Neat, huh? Wait it out until it's unloaded.
Sir, I imagine that's what I do. And I figured I'd pull on the side where the pipe is, not the other side.
Well done, kiddo. You can either store the crop in your silo or you can sell it. This load I promised to a vendor friend of mine.
Oh,
He's
I was
already
gonna save
waiting
it,
for you. So all you gotta do is drive the tractor with the trailer to his unloading station. Now drive to the grain elevator to sell the wheat.
Let's go. Oh, so that's... How do we do the map? I'm over there, the white arrow. I need to get out on the street. Fastest route looks like we go this way. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry about your sign. Alright, so just need to get out here and then take a right. It looks like. Does it do damage in here? 'Cause I plowed that sign over. Almost hit the pole. I mean, from what I see, this pretty good sized map. Just need to take a right. Straight into town here. Man, I mean, look at all the. I guess these are all fields you can buy. Is that even a train, it looks like, or something? On the map over there, it looks like a train, maybe. Look at the view here. Some type of river. Not even sure what state we're in. Stores. This is pretty good. Oh man, that bus even stopped? Sail by.
This is one of many selling points. If you don't like the prices you get on the
man
market,
teleports.
you can also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later. But now, let's get to it. Drive the
Unfortunately, I
trailer
have to give
over the
this one
tip
up.
area and unload.
Alright, so let's dump it. Make sure we're in the sail area. We don't want to.
Well done. At some point, you'll do this in your sleep. Now, let's go back to the farm, shall we?
Let's go back. So we made like 1,400 right there. Okay. Lumber company. Hardware. Oh man, how did I miss? Look at this bus. Let's give it the horn here. Pulling out like that. I was catching up to this bus here. That thing's leaving me. So we can actually. I don't know if this is faster, but let's go ahead and just take this route. I was going to cut across the field, but even though I did turn crop damage off, I won't do that. Guess I could have turned there. We'll go up here. Here comes this school bus. All right. Even the attention to detail there. Got the filters, like the fuel filters, oil filter. All right, where's Gramps? Okay.
You're
See what he's
back.
gotta say.
Splendid. I started wondering if you joined your father. Well, where
I'm
were
sorry,
we?
sir. I can't
Right.
just teleport like you.
You've seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always more to do, like yield improvement, liming, fertilizing, weeding.
Yeah, see, this is all the stuff I
Those
gotta get.
require special equipment.
You used
Next
to.
thing is gaining a bit of a feel for everything. I'll just leave you to it so you can try out a few things. You don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business all the time, do you? But I'll be here if you need anything. If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben. He has been one of my most trusted helpers in the past. He will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques. Now, get to farming. Dung heap indeed. You'll do just fine. This farm is your farm now.
Alright, we'll get off my farm then. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so what do we want to do first? Question is, can we get in this tractor? Oh, we can. Nothing runs like a deer. John Deere here. Trusty. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I think this one needs lime. Okay, so let's go. I guess we need to go to the store. Which tractor do we want to take? Oh, we actually probably need to take the this thing over here, because what else are we gonna put lime in? Okay, so let's. You know, we'll just take the John Deere. Not quite a big tractor, but so let's. Alright. This has got canola in it. So did this guy never do this field? Let me see. Maybe I need to. Needs lime. How do we know if these fields? Okay, so they both need lime. So what do I put the lime in? Because this is what I thought. Maybe I need to go buy something? Maybe. Okay, since this has that in it, let's just. I feel like I can back up better with this one. Okay, let's just leave you there. Let's go take this one into town. See if we can't find a way to get some lime. Don't remember which way to go. Oh, no, left. We don't stop for stop signs. Us farmers, we have the right of way. See, like this field, is this owned by me? Nope, owned by David. Okay. Oh, what is? Alright, I'm over here. It says I can change the speed. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, so I could limit it to what I want it to. Oh, we got cruise control? Oh, yeah, I can just sit back here. Relax. All I gotta do is steer. My question is, where do we go to get product and stuff? fast. Can we not? Oh, here we go. Okay, I don't want a tractor. I need. Where's what I'm looking for? Oh, here we go. This is used stuff. This are used to seed crops like wheat, barley. What is this? Does it tell me? And what's the cheapest? 57. This is 19. How do I know which one is lime? And this thing looks nice, but it's really expensive. It says the forage wagon collects grass. It can also be filled with. So that's not what I need. Tippers, trailers. This is not what I need. I need lime. I need something to put it in. Can I equip this to my tractor that I have? Not sure. Let's go back. How do we get back out of here? Like, I mean, I guess I'm. Oh, here we go. Dummy me. I guess I just need to scroll down. All right. So I need something that. Maybe it's under this. This is storing stuff. I need something that I can put something in. So this is not what I need. Trailers, plows, cultivators. Something in here? No. Not that either. I can transport stuff with this, but I feel like what I need is the thing that I have the canola in, but I don't have no way of. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of that. Oh, here's seeders. Yield improvements. Okay, now here we go. Fertilizer spreaders. This is probably what I need. Uh, does that mean lime? Let me go back. Where's lime? Okay, so it looks like I can do this. So I need to buy one of these. How many do I need to buy? Let's buy 2 for now. Okay. But then we need to go back and buy this right here because it does lime. Didn't really want to have to buy this, but how much more money is that? We'll leave it with that. Will brand. Oh, you can change the tires on this? I'm not sure what it really does to help us. I don't think anything good. Let's do something like that. Spreading unit, spreading disc. I don't know. I want to get out as cheap as I can. So let's Now this does spread further though. If we do it that way, we won't have. I don't know. Is it worth 8,000? I'll say not. Let's go ahead and. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Hopefully I don't regret it. I could have leased it, but let's get back in here. I guess at some point, I don't know if I can put it on this one. Maybe we could all right, let me not. All right, let me get close to it. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and fill this thing. Maybe we can put both of them in there. Let's see how much we get. I still don't think this is going to be enough. We got 2 fields. Alright. Took a minute there to figure this out, but most of it was my fault. I just need to scroll down a little bit. There's so much equipment and stuff in this one that you can buy, and so many seeds and stuff. Man, it's a lot to take in. This thing is literally bigger than my tractor. It's okay, this John Deere is doing a job. I think this is my turn. What happens if I drive across the field? I don't lose money or anything. Hopefully he don't mind trampling his crops. Alright. So I think this one needed lime. Even though I don't need, well, this over here looks like it's ready to harvest. Is that the case? No, it needs lime too. Oh, it says ready to harvest. So I guess we need to put lime down first. And then the crop. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get this started. Turn it on, maybe. If I'm doing this right. But we're gonna go with it. And I guess once we get it limed down, cultivate it maybe, and then seed it. Oh. Let's turn this back on. We get out here in this field. Alright, my lines is not the best. I guess what we'll do is just go ahead and finish this one up real quick. Yeah, we missed it. Totally fine. I could hire a worker, but I figure at least get this field done, then maybe I'll hire a worker to do that one over there. If I have enough to do both fields, it'll be close. Oh man. realize that thing turned so... Turning radius on that thing was... Almost done with that. We got one more pass here. Man, dude, that thing, like, turning it. You wouldn't think that it would. It's like it doesn't turn that sharp at first, and all of a sudden it turns really sharp. Almost hit this other field. All right. Let's get out real quick. Let me just see what it says now. Okay, so now I guess we gotta fertilize it and then plant it, or plant it then fertilize it. I think that'd be probably need to plant it first, then fertilize it. Set this up. See, we got 3 cows. Guess we can have some animals here too. We can grow that. Let's park this for now. Being, I do need to get some more so we can do the other field. But let's just do this just to make sure. Let me. Let's hook up to this one more time. And what we'll do is this. Let's make sure we're doing it right. Need to lower it. Okay, so we got. Whoop. I don't know if this tractor's really big enough to do the job, but let's go ahead and hire a worker. I'll bring this back over here to the get the pipe back in. Take this back over to the farm. I want my worker over there plant some stuff. But, alright, what is this guy? What am I paying this guy to do here? I start over here, he starts. What, I mean. Hey, workers these days, look. Have no clue. But, guys, I think this is a good place to end this one off. I mean, there is a lot to learn, but I'm willing to learn here. So, we'll continue with our farm here and watching these people do a horrible job. But, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.